So we got it nice and smooth here, and we can get a little side-by-side comparison between a stock one and one that's already all the way down to this finest point. And you'll see you don't see as many of those. You see some lines, but you're not going to avoid it unless it's polished to a mirror surface.
Right.
But you're getting a lot more contact with the CPU now, which means you're going to dissipate more heat. Oh. Lot smoother, lot smoother. It's a no-brainer. One of the things you can do after you've sanded it down, if you just, because any modder with this salt, they want their stuff to look good inside and out. So, get a little polishing compound. This can be stuff you use on a car. I mean, it doesn't have to be specifically for aluminum or copper. Don't be stuck by labels. And you're just going to polish it. Do it by hand. If you want to get it like ultra, ultra, ultra shiny, yeah, if you got a buffing wheel around, why not go for that? But if you don't have that around, you can do it by hand. After you do some polishing compound, you can get something like Never Dull, or something that's just like a finishing polish, not so much an abrasive, and just shine it up real good with that. Buff it off with a clean dry cloth. Yeah, you want it to be pretty. I have one here that I've pre-done here to give you another idea. And this one you can see the reflections in it. See, it's almost like a mirror.
That's amazing.
And all in total, took me about 20 minutes. Real easy mod to do. I'd recommend doing it no matter what. I do it on all my heat sinks.
Very cool. 2-3 degrees difference in cooling?
On average, probably about 2 degrees. I've seen as much as 3 or 4.
What about the surface of the CPU itself? Should I lap that?
If you're going to do that, get a machinist straight edge and some feeler gauges, and make sure you check it, because if you're doing it anyway and it doesn't need it, you're going to destroy your CPU, and there's no sense in paying a couple hundred plus more, 6, 7, whatever your processor happens to be.
Yoshi's the master, and remember, anything you see here, you can also catch at the ScreenSavers.com in case you missed a detail or two. It's been a great year for all of us here at the Screensavers. Thanks for watching, and we leave you with Yoshi's body mod this year.
Tonight on TechLive.
Happy New Year! People everywhere are celebrating, but the parties aren't complete without heightened security and anti-terror devices. Mars, it's a big, dusty red rock. Cold, too. So why are we Earthlings still so fascinated with it? Nice bar, awesome jukebox with lots of variety. So how does this owner do it? With MP3s, baby. A horse that races to nowhere? It's true, and it's all in the name of science.
And now, here's TechLive.
Hey there, I'm Lindsay Arndt. Welcome to Tech Live. A huge holiday with millions of people in the streets and a nation on orange alert. Authorities say go out and party for New Year's anyway, but as Melanie Kim reports, they are not taking anything for granted. Heightened security is our hot topic.
Spin another way around here. If we get a close-up here.
Oh, this is neat.
He put a,
actually,
from the top.
Shoot this one, because I don't know if you can see it. You have to get up and get down into it, because this is a mod that you did. I remember when you were trying to do this mod. It was a tough mod to do.
He put a little windowed hard drive in it, so you can see it from
That's
the top.
the actuator arm right there.
Yeah,
that's
it's a little flashing LED activity.
See it moving?
Actuator arm. It's hard to see the movement because they don't, move real slow.
That's a tough mod because you can't let any dust, any contamination get in there.
I destroyed 2 drives trying to do it.
Unbelievable.
So it took me 3
you actually
drives to
take the
get
top off, or you cut a hole in it and then put it back on?
I cut the hole and put it back on.
Unbelievable.
And of course, you have all of his connectors.
So you didn't lose anything. You still have complete access to the back of it.
And if we get a shot here, how you access his components is little back lid
there's
comes
the Mobo
off.
right in there.
So it just
What kind
slides
of
up to
motherboard
there.
did you use?
It's a EPIA Mini ITX. It's 800 megahertz. So this isn't really a hardcore gamer. This is more of a I want this to be an internet appliance. Maybe watch some videos, play some music, that kind of thing.
Well,
For
you
that,
probably had to
really
use
good.
onboard video because I don't see any room for cards.
Yeah,
and
it's
so
onboard
forth.
video.
Yeah,
It's just hard drive only. It doesn't have the CD-ROM.
No CD.
No CD-ROM. So
Very
you have to rely
nice.
on your network connection to get all your files to and from it.
Wow.
But yeah, this is
That's one of our
Small
semifinalists.
sample.
What's his name? Russ
Russ Kozlis.
Kozlis.
Way to go, Russ.
Very nice job, Russ. I tell you.
How do people vote? Well, Thursday after the show, we're going to open up the voting, and we're going to wait until they've seen all of them, and they'll get to cast one vote on I like this one. And Friday we'll find out. The following Monday, we're going to bring the winner in studio, present them with their prize, and have them kind of give us a little more thorough look at their mod.
I know some guys at the Lucasfilm model shop who are drooling right now. Would love to have something like this.
It's a mini ITX based. It's the VIA EPIA, the M1000, so it's a 1 gigahertz system. So pretty much, I mean, the components inside of it aren't the most hardcore. It does have a really cool feature, which is a fingerprint scanner to turn it on.
That's neat for
When he
security.
starts it up, he just logs himself in.
And it's based on the Matrix. In fact, he calls it the Matrix Rebirth 8.
He moves.
Ooh, that's
And
a little
previously
weird.
there was pink liquid